Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you're ready for another guitar lesson. Today I'm going to teach you how to play the main riff from a song that will be no stranger to Alice in Chains fans. I'm referring to a wonderful song called Wood. Full tabs will be linked in the description. First, I'll play the riff, then I'll go through it with you step by step. What's going on? I don't understand. Why can't I play Wood? Okay, for real now. Okay guys, we're in Alice in Chains' favorite tuning, a half step down. So go ahead and tune all your strings down a half step. Or, if you want to save time, since this riff only uses the D and G string, feel free to just tune down those two strings. Change the D string to C sharp and the G string to F sharp. Some gain would also help. I'm going to cut this riff into two different parts. Part 1 goes like this. Start by barring across the D and G strings with your index finger up on the 4th fret. Now do a hammer-on. If you're not familiar with what a hammer-on means, all you have to do is play a string, then slam your finger down on a fret below. So play the D and G strings together, then do a hammer-on at the 6th fret. However, don't hammer on both strings. This is important. Just focus on the G string. Do this twice in a row. Let me show you again. Now part 2 is obviously all that's left. For part 2, go back to the bar on the 4th fret of the D and G strings. Now to finish the riff, plop your middle finger down on the 5th fret of the D string. Meanwhile, leave your index finger on the 4th fret of the G string. It can be kind of challenging to hold this position without blocking the G string, so my advice would be to push the D string up a little, then pull the G string down some. Then it should ring out more clearly. Well, let's smash both parts together to complete the riff. Well, that closes the curtain on today's lesson about how to play the main riff from Wood by Alice in Chains. Hope you guys found this lesson useful. Be sure to recommend some other riffs you'd like me to do a lesson on in the future. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Until then, rock on.